Hi viewers, greetings from Emirates Chartered Accountants Group. Have you come across the option of designated zone to store your excisable goods and defer the payment of excise tax? Are you aware of the requirements to set up a designated zone and the compliance procedures to be met on approval? Have you renewed your designated zone registration this year? A designated zone or an excise tax warehouse can be set up in any place in UAE after obtaining approval from the Federal Tax Authority. It has to be kept in mind that a VAT designated zone is not an excise tax designated zone by default. An excise tax warehouse registration needs to be separately applied for with the Federal Tax Authority, and the company is also required to appoint a warehouse keeper to supervise the activities of the proposed DZ. Registering your warehouse as a designated zone will benefit your company as excise tax payment will be deferred till goods are released to the mainland. It avoids the unnecessary delay in claiming refund on goods that are exported, and you can avail the benefit of waiver of excise tax on lost and damaged goods approved by the FTA, unlike when it's lost in the mainland. These advantages also bring along responsibilities to comply with. While registering for or maintaining a warehouse as a designated zone, it is mandatory to ensure the movement of goods is tracked using appropriate systems and captured in your accounting software. There's evident bifurcation of excisable and non-excisable goods being stored in the same warehouse. There's proof of regular stock audit being conducted, and the movement of personnel is through proper access controls. Apart from these, the licensee is also required to provide financial guarantee in proportion to the amount of excise tax suspended on the excisable goods stored in the DZ. The financial guarantee is reassessed on a yearly basis along with your renewal based on the value of goods passing through the DZ during the last 12 months. This determination of financial guarantee considers annual throughput level of excise goods passing through the designated zone, that is the selling price of the total quantity of excise goods passing through the DZ, opening stock plus imports and or production as applicable to your company. Estimate amount of excise tax suspended based on the annual throughput. This is computed based on the retail selling price of the excise goods passing through the designated zone. Average value of excise goods held at month end. The selling price of the average quantity of excise goods held for 12 months, that is the total of 12 months closing stock average, is considered here. Estimate amount of excise tax suspended based on average month-end stock. This is the retail selling price of the total average quantity of stock held at each month. These details need to be provided based on the calculation prescribed by the Federal Tax Authority and needs to capture the details of prior 12 months. The Federal Tax Authority will assess the financial guarantee to be lodged over the DZ based on these values, and this financial guarantee must be received by FTA within 20 business days from the date of request. Non-compliance of the requirements by FTA will result in treating the designated zone as expired, and the goods stored will be considered to be released for consumption in the UAE, resulting in immediate payment of excise tax. Make sure to comply with all FTA requirements and stay informed on all the updates. For more information on designated zone registration and renewal, contact us.